China is rapidly reshaping global expectations of what the future looks like, moving beyond prototypes and concepts into large-scale implementation that is already influencing daily life. While much of the international media continues focusing on political narratives, China is quietly deploying emerging technologies faster than most countries imagined possible. The nation is not simply experimenting with artificial intelligence, robotics, or automation. It is building an interconnected system where machines, data, and automation operate across transport, healthcare, agriculture, logistics, and surveillance. For many observers, the realization is unsettling. The future is not a distant dream. China has already stepped into it. One striking example comes from something as simple as food delivery. What was once a 30 to 45-minute wait has transformed into a precise 15-minute service powered by autonomous delivery drones. Companies like Meituan have already completed more than 300,000 drone-based deliveries, an equivalent of feeding a small city entirely by air transport. These drones follow designated air routes and drop packages into secured collection boxes, eliminating delays caused by human delivery schedules. In rural regions, the technology scales even further. JD.com has built drone systems capable of transporting loads between 5 to 30 kilograms, serving remote villages that previously struggled with fast delivery access. These aerial machines function like airborne pickup trucks, connecting communities with swift logistics networks once thought impossible in low-infrastructure zones. Transportation, however, is where China's ambitions push technological boundaries even further. This year alone, approximately two-thirds of newly produced vehicles in China will include autonomous driving capabilities, allowing them to operate without constant human control. Among these vehicles is the GUA-01, widely referred to as the first mass-produced car with a truly intelligent AI system. Powered by dual NVIDIA chips offering 508 trillion operations per second, the vehicle uses an advanced network of cameras, ultrasonic detectors, and radar units to navigate, interpret traffic signals, negotiate complex intersections, and even respond verbally to passengers. Its AI assistant, known as Simo, can interact conversationally with users and even drive to the owner's location from a distance of up to 2 kilometers. Chinese automakers continue pushing boundaries with features that redefine mobility. The BYD Yangwang U8, an SUV equipped with 4 independent motors, can rotate 360 degrees in place without forward movement, mimicking tank-like agility. It is capable of sideways movement, allowing users to slide into tight parking areas. More astonishingly, the U8 can float in water up to nearly 5 feet deep and navigate slowly like a small watercraft for up to 30 minutes, offering an unusual level of safety in flood conditions. Meanwhile, other electric vehicles, such as the IM Motors L6, can shift horizontally into parking slots with minimal turning radius, reducing space requirements significantly. The BYD Z9 GT employs high-speed torque vectoring to slide precisely into tight spots, turning parallel parking into a seamless display of engineering precision. The performance category is just as groundbreaking. The BYD U9, a high-performance electric supercar, accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just over 2 seconds and has reached speeds close to 496 kilometers per hour, positioning it among the fastest production vehicles ever made. Built with a system that can lift the car up to 75 millimeters off the ground in just 40 milliseconds, it can jump, hop over small barriers, and perform synchronized movements. While initially perceived as a stunt capability, these features enhance suspension adaptability and show the extent of AI-assisted dynamic control. Despite the advanced features, such vehicles are entering the market at competitive prices when compared to Western supercar brands. Public acceptance of autonomous systems also reflects a cultural advantage for rapid technological adoption. Surveys indicate that around 85% of Chinese consumers are comfortable with AI-powered driving, compared to less than half in many Western nations. China currently tests thousands of self-driving taxis across nearly 20 cities, with dedicated test roads extending over 32,000 kilometers. Charging technology is also overcoming historical limitations. BYD recently introduced a 1-megawatt fast-charging system that allows electric vehicles to gain approximately 400 kilometers of range in just 5 minutes, outperforming the refueling speed of many traditional combustion engine vehicles. Such advancements could remove a major barrier to the universal adoption of electric transportation. The transformation of transport extends beyond roads. China's magnetically levitated, or Maglev, trains hover above their tracks, eliminating friction and enabling extreme acceleration. In recent trials, trains reached around 404 miles per hour within seconds, and experimental tests have recorded speeds over 620 miles per hour, rivaling commercial aircraft. With reduced travel time between major cities, such systems reshape national mobility and urban planning. However, technological development in China is not restricted to machines. It extends to human capital. Children as young as 6 in Beijing are now required to undergo at least 8 hours of AI education annually. This initiative targets early adaptation and prepares millions of future engineers, developers, and innovators for technologies that many countries have yet to integrate widely. Over 180 schools across China are piloting advanced AI programs to train students for a digital-first future. Infrastructure construction has also witnessed a surge in automation. In some regions, entire roads have been built using fleets of self-driving haul trucks, each capable of carrying up to 85 tons without human input, even in freezing temperatures of -40 degrees Celsius. Alongside these, autonomous road rollers and paving machines construct highways through coordinated algorithms and GPS-based navigation. Airports further illustrate this shift toward automation and identity recognition. Dozens of airports now use facial recognition for ticketing, check-in, baggage drop, security processing, and boarding without human interaction. At major facilities like Beijing's International Airport, hundreds of biometric checkpoints automate passenger movement, reducing wait times. The integration of AI into surveillance has led to one of the world's most extensive monitoring networks. China's Skynet system utilizes over 200 million cameras, analyzing facial features, behavior, and movement in real time. AI-assisted law enforcement tools can identify individuals violating traffic rules, detect missing persons, and support predictive policing models. Police officers equipped with intelligent helmets receive live data overlays that help identify targets instantly. In commercial transactions, payment methods have evolved beyond mobile phones and cards. Palm-based payment systems, such as WeChat Palm Pay, scan blood vessel patterns and palm lines, providing biometric security with high accuracy. Over 1,000 retail locations already accept such payments, offering faster transaction speeds in academic institutions, transportation hubs, and supermarkets. And in robotics, Chinese companies are delivering increasingly lifelike, humanoid machines. One widely discussed model is the Unitree G1 humanoid, standing just over 1.3 meters and weighing around 35 kilograms. Equipped with 23 movable joints, it demonstrates human-like agility, including running, jumping, and performing choreographed motions. Programmable for assistance tasks, it is priced significantly lower than other international humanoid robots, making it more commercially accessible. Robot dogs such as the Goto series are gaining popularity for their versatility. They can run at high speeds, flip, climb uneven terrain, recognize voice commands, and avoid collisions using 4D LiDAR systems. At major events like the Asian Games, these robotic dogs have already performed logistical roles, transporting equipment on fields, symbolizing their readiness for mainstream integration. Companies specializing in hyper-realistic androids are producing robots that closely resemble humans, with lifelike facial features and synchronized expressions. Costing hundreds of thousands of dollars, these androids are used in museums, government offices, and educational environments, where they can deliver speeches, imitate historical figures, and interact conversationally. Healthcare is experiencing equally transformative automation. AI-guided devices can locate veins and draw blood with precision superior to many trained medical professionals. Hospitals now deploy automated delivery robots that dispense medication to patient wards, reducing delays and human error. Remote robotic surgery allows medical specialists to operate on patients thousands of kilometers away, minimizing healthcare inequality. Fully robotic medical centers powered by AI models can diagnose and manage thousands of patients daily with high accuracy. Agriculture has also benefited from intelligent machines. Large drones can transport heavy loads of seeds or pesticides, operating efficiently even at night. Other agricultural robots assist in large-scale crop management, with machines performing planting, trimming, and field maintenance significantly faster than human labor. With automation streamlining farming, productivity improves while reducing labor costs. China's unmatched pace in integrating AI and robotics into everyday infrastructure raises critical questions for the rest of the world. As the nation continues expanding these technologies across every aspect of life, the gap between early adopters and slower regions may widen. The future China is building is not hypothetical. It is already operational, constantly evolving, and scaling rapidly. The pressing question is no longer about whether these innovations are possible, but whether other countries are ready to adapt to a reality where machines and intelligent systems play a dominant role in how people work, travel, communicate, and live.